arms from aces and eights, Devon. And Devon continues the beatdown as Taz, this is what happened during the commercial break.
Oh, it was physical. Watch what the Stinger does here to the pride of aces and eights. Just about bent that chair over Devon's back.
Again, we are under new rules. There's no chance for our general manager, Hulk Hogan, to put the impact zone on lockdown anymore. It's full access for aces and eights from this point going forward after what happened Sunday at Bound for Glory.
Well, thanks to Devon, right? I mean, let's be honest. Of aces and eights, that's what was revealed. And what he did, he was the main, at that moment, cog in the wheel that caused that access, that caused that win for aces and eights.
And you just have to feel here like Impact Wrestling, TNA organization we've lost control of the impact zone.
Yeah, no, I completely get that, and I agree. But like I said earlier, we're going to have to get used to this. I mean, aces and eights, they're going to be around here for good, I guess. I mean, it seems like that. We don't even know how many members there are. We don't know, we heard them reference before, the president of aces and eights. Who the hell's the president? Who is that? Who's the dude that's at the clubhouse with the mask, with the funky voice? Who's that guy?
A lot of questions that remain to be answered.
We know he's not the president, you know what I mean? So...
Yeah, Devon, the sergeant at arms. We saw the patch that he was wearing earlier as he drives the elbow directly into the chest of Sting.
And Devon just felt, we heard him say it earlier, that, aces and eights, he said, these guys here, pointing to aces and eights, these men, they were the ones who had my back. They were the ones who cared about me. I don't really understand that, but that's what Devon was saying. I don't know.
He turned his back on all of us.
Sure did. Sure did. Right now, Stinger needs to try to start fighting up, try to string a move or two together, but right now Devon is just all over Sting.
Diving headbutt. Sting able to power out before 3. Wear down process continues. It has been Devon in the driver's seat for several minutes now.
Well, this is what you want to do here. You want to try and wear down your opponent at this junction of the match here. If you're Devon and big, strong arms of the sergeant of arms right there, of aces and eights, wearing down newest member of the inaugural member of TNA Hall of Fame, the Stinger.
And the Hall of Famer, first man inducted. Sting gets a head of steam going, but his offensive momentum immediately stopped and cut off by Devon.
Well, there's people, here in the Impact Zone all over the world. I mean, he used to have such support and love for Devon. There was always a connection with Devon. And, well, that's gone now.
Turned his back on the fans, as well as everyone associated with TNA and Impact Wrestling. Jawbreaker, rock Sting.
I mean, he did what he had to do, I guess. That's what Devon, aligning himself and jumping on that with that aces and eights. I don't know why he did it, like I said earlier. I mean, I'm sure in his mind he's doing it for the right reasons. I don't quite get it.
Got Sting in his sights. And at the last split second, Icon able to roll away. Sting looks for the opening.
Well, here comes Sting now.
Yeah, caught him good. Series of strikes. That time Sting leaves his feet. Extra impact behind the clothesline.
Devon don't know where he's at. You better be careful. Oh!
Stinger splash delivered to the back.
That's the attack. The attack is on the back.
Scorpion death drop. Gonna lead to the submission if he can set to the Scorpion death lock.
Oh man, you're in trouble now, Big D. Devon, you might have to tap out the dreaded Scorpion death lock. And Devon's trying to crawl. He's sitting back on that thing. There's a lot of men who lost that hold.
Extra leverage. The Stinks with here they come. Oh, here comes the gang. Here comes aces and eights. This is the gang mentality that we've had to live with for months.
Nothing fancy about that. They just jumped in there and attacked Sting. Outnumbered.
Just when Sting had Devon and the Scorpion. And now Sting just being destroyed.
Well, here we go. That's Anderson. It's like Garrett Bischoff. That's Anderson.
I see Chavo Guerrero. I see Samoa Joe. I see Hernandez.
I just saw
AJ Styles.
Yeah, AJ's running down. Here comes AJ's getting in there too now. That's the Cowboy James Storm.
Much like we saw at the outset of tonight's Impact Wrestling broadcast. All-out chaos as the Impact Zone becomes a war zone again.
You're not kidding. Chaos is the perfect word. It's a street fight just in the middle of the ring with all these men from Aces and Eights. You know, superstars from Impact Wrestling on roster here. Man, guys are just throwing bombs in there.
Wow, what a battleground this is.
I guess this is what we have here. Now that that's full access.
No way to
Aces
fight
and
it.
Eights, yeah, it's going to be a constant